Welcome. Little friendly fire. Shemeka and myself. Shemeka Michelle is going to join me. Shemeka, I've got a great topic for us today. I don't know what to think of this. I can't wait to hear your take on this, but the rapper, Sexyy Red, says she likes Donald Trump. Let's play the clip.
Oh.
Yeah, they support him in the hood. Cause at first, I don't think people was with him like they thought he was racist, saying little shit and, you know, against women. But once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people that free money, oh, baby, we love Trump. We need him back in office.
Yeah, a little bit of free money goes a long way.
We need him back. Cause baby, them checks.
Yeah.
Oh yes, them stimulus checks, Trump, we miss you.
That's like Whoa Vicky. She's always talking about Trump. You see her ever?
I like Trump. No, I ain't never seen Whoa Vicky.
She's funny.
I love Trump though. He funny to me. Like I used to watch his like him talking to people. He used to be calling people fat.
Yeah.
He just bold.
Wow.
He funny. Like we need people like him.
So there you have it. Sexyy Red is on Team Trump. She's full-blown MAGA. That makes me have second thoughts about my support of Donald Trump. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I can be on the same team as Sexyy Red. Your thoughts?
Well, when I saw it, I did go, you know, I just wasn't sure if that was gonna be good or bad for us. I wish that if they supported Trump so much that they would have actually come out to vote. And then why not show up to January 6th so that the narrative wouldn't be that it was a bunch of white racists out there trying to overthrow the government. You know, I don't like the idea that she's saying, you know, he was giving out free money. That's an issue because nothing is free. We don't need y'all looking for free money because that costs somebody, and look at where we are now in the economy. But listen, if she's gotten past the racist part, which is what they try to use to control people and get them to hate Donald Trump, then that's a plus because she's not buying into it. And we know that 90% of Black women vote Democrat. So to have one that's actually not on that train, I'm applauding it because I think the Black women are going to be the last ones to the party. Like they're going to be the ones that we're going to have a hard time bringing them to the other side.
Yeah, and so my thoughts are that Sexyy Red is more rapper than woman. And so, and what I mean by that is like, what's really driving her is her desire to be controversial, to chase relevance and clout. And so I think like this is kind of the new way to be rebellious for rappers is to say, yeah, I support Trump. I'm not sure if there's any authenticity to it. And then when she says, yeah, them stimulus checks and Trump was getting the people out of jail, it's like she so minimizes the legitimacy of anything that Trump did, or even like, does she even have a mature? Clearly, she doesn't have a mature vision of what politics is even about, and so I just see this as another rapper seeking to be controversial, not really meaning it. Is it better than every rapper having to pretend like Donald Trump is the worst person in the world? Ice Cube putting out songs, arrest the president. Is it better than that? I guess. But I got so little respect for Sexyy Red. Of the many things that people criticize Trump for and I just kind of brush off or ignore, this bothers me more than anything. And again, he's done nothing, but it bothers me that like Sexyy Red, in order to chase clout, she's gonna pretend like she's a Trump supporter? Is that Donald Trump has been reduced to that? He's such a non-threat to the establishment and the rap world that now people can publicly endorse him. People like low substance, low character, people like Sexyy Red can endorse him. It just kind of, it makes me uncomfortable and gives me pause.
Yeah, I honestly don't think there's any substance to what she's saying. We can see by her two reasons, getting people out of jail and free money. There's no substance to her train of thought in supporting Trump, and I don't see her going to the polls to vote. And I do actually believe that if the Biden administration sees her as some type of huge influence, they're going to talk to her, and she'll be having a meeting with Biden, and she'll be discussing what she thinks, is important issues, and she'll go right back to the other side. I don't think that she is standing flat-footed or 10 toes down on Trump's team. I think, just like you said, it lacks substance, and it's just something to say to be seen as rebellious. And let me say this for now: if they reach out to her, I definitely feel like she's gonna sit down and have a talk, and before 2024 comes in, she'll be campaigning for the Biden administration. If nothing more, some black woman will contact her. Angela Rye, someone.
No. Hillary Clinton's gonna contact her. And remember, Hillary sat down with, I think, Megan Thee Stallion and interviewed her about the song WAP. So maybe Hillary will sit down with her and talk about Pound Town and whether her booty hole's brown.
Yeah, we know anyway. Hillary don't even use hers, so I don't know what Hillary's gonna talk to her about. Maybe what Bill did with Monica. Maybe they can discuss that. But I think Hillary's is pretty dusty with cobwebs. Ain't no Pound Town happening there.
On that note, I'm gonna call it TO, call it time out. Thank you, Shemeka. If you guys enjoyed this content, do two things for me. One, leave a comment. What do you think about Sexyy Red endorsing Donald Trump? Should we take it seriously? Should we be offended by that? Leave me a comment. Also, support one of our great sponsors like CB Distillery. These guys have some of the best CBD oils. They have sleep aids my mother and sister-in-law are raving about. And I say rave, they haven't slept comfortably in years. CBDistillery.com. Use my promo code FEARLESS. Please check them out. My mother and sister swear by them. I love the stuff I've been putting on my knees and other parts of my body that are sore from working out. We'll see you next time. Don't miss a second of Fearless. Hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with all of our latest content.